Hi everyone, in today's video I will show you how to build a folder size report script in PowerShell. So in this video I will show you how to create a simple folder size report script in PowerShell. The goal is to make a script that will compute folder size and present it in the readable form. So I will use Get-ChildItem command in order to do it. I will use measure-object, and we will then convert it to the megabytes from the not really readable numbers. So let's start. First of all, in order to make a script, you have to create a script file, which is script.ps1 in my case. If you don't know how to create a script, you can use you can watch my previous videos. I described in the videos how to do a script, and I have test folder which contains some videos, and we will count the length, the size of this folder with this script. So I will write it in the Visual Studio Code because I think this is the easiest way to do it, because writing in Notepad or PowerShell might be pretty difficult. Here I have the PowerShell terminal. If I will use that, as you can see, I have the same output as I have here, and here I have some videos. Here I have a script that will run, write right now. So in order to get basically the things from this folder, we have to use Get-ChildItem command like this. Then we have to specify the path. In my case, I can just write test folder. If you are in the different folder, you have to use the absolute path to your folder. So it depends where you are currently in your PowerShell, of course. So I'm in the PowerShell folder, so I can just type in test folder. I will use the recurse option, and I will use the file option like this. Then I will use the pipe, and we will use the measure object and object with the property of length. Why length? Because length is basically a size in PowerShell, and we will do the sum in case we have more than one element. In my case, of course, I have two, so the sum is necessary. And now it will work. I will run the script. So script.ps1, and as you can see, I have two elements. Sum is not really readable. We'll change it to megabytes in a second, and from the property of length. Now, how to convert it to the readable size? So I will create the variable. So for example, result. I will attach to the variable, so Get-ChildItem. In my case, it is this folder. Again, with the recurse and with the file. I will use the pipeline, and I will use measure object with the property of length. So this is the same as we had it before. So with the property of length, with the sum, and now we have to do the conversion. So in the quotes, I will do something like this. So 0 and n2 megabytes, and minus f in the parentheses, I will get the result that sum divided by 1 megabyte. So what we are doing, we can run it again. As you can see, I have 3,116 megabytes. This n2 is useful. Why? Because that means to how many decimal places you want to round it. So I want to round it to 2 decimal places. If I will get, for example, 4, and I will run it again, as you can see, I have 4 decimal places, so this is the difference. And to check if it is working, I will maybe remove one video from there. So we have 3000. I will remove it on the second monitor, and as you can see, one disappeared. I will get the script again, and as you can see, now I have 614 megabytes. So this is how you can build a folder size report script in PowerShell. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you in the next videos.